Hey, what's going on, everybody? Matthew from therighttrader.com back again with another cryptocurrency video. Today we're going to be talking about Floki Inu, and I'm going to be doing a price prediction for 2023 and beyond. Pretty interesting coin. This is, of course, a coin that's in the hype coin category. And there can never seem to be enough of these coins. There's always new ones popping up. This one had already been around for a while, but it actually had a very nice run up. You can see the 90-day performance here has been absolutely amazing on this. It doesn't even look like the uptrend is necessarily done right now. And if we go back and look at what it's been doing, right, we had this period of consolidation, but this is actually one of the stronger crypto charts and setups that I've seen in a very long time. So I really think that we can quite easily here get back to the all-time high and above that. And I mean, just look at the 1-year performance of this. Insane. Okay, I was someone who had seen this coin being talked about briefly on Twitter and stuff like that. I never took it too seriously, but the performance does not lie. And you know, once again, this thing is kicking back up now. Probably a lot of people are still underestimating this coin, and I think this is going to become one of the biggest meme coins with Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, etc. So this one has every chance to do so. We're going to talk about some of the fundamentals. We're going to dive into the chart, but I just want to get through some of the basics here. Right under a $500 million market cap, so it is still a pretty small market cap coin, right? And I'm comparing that to, for example, Shiba Inu, right, which now is at a multi-billion-dollar market cap, over $7 billion, and we all know that at the peak high, it was over $40 billion. Okay, so now you compare Floki here with a small under $500 million market cap, and this is after it pumped substantially already. It has a lot more room to go. Okay, reaching $5 billion in market cap on this is absolutely doable. You saw what Shiba Inu did. There's no reason why Floki can do it. And you can see that it just broke the top 100 crypto rank. Okay, so this coin is gaining more and more attention. It's just growing in every way. They have the website floki.com, which I thought was pretty cool. This is good for their brand image, and their brand image is quite strong. Okay, if you go over to their website, they say that the Floki token is the utility token of the Floki ecosystem. You can see that they have, you know, a sort of metaverse game that they're kind of planning on fully launching, and a few other things as well that you can see here. And you know, I think this project reminds me a lot of what was that coin? Moon coin. I forgot the name. Safe Moon. It reminds me a lot of Safe Moon, and I don't know if that's a good thing. You know, the project seems to know themselves that this is a pump coin, right? This is a coin that needs hype behind it, and you know, I mean, I guess if that's if they're aware of that, right, and they're doing that well, it doesn't really matter, right, because the performance doesn't lie. But as far as the tokenomics, you can see that it does have, it seems like a capped supply, which is good. They have a small buy and sell tax on the DEX. This helps with you know, kind of increasing the price, like the Safe Moon project. And then they also have some of the fees that are burned as well. You can see that they're saying here Floki holders count continues to grow regardless of market conditions. This is pretty impressive claim, right? And it is true. I mean, like I said, just look at the chart in this bear market, what it has been doing. Okay, this is not easy to do whatsoever, let alone in a bear market. And now counting over 420,000 Floki holders. I'm not sure if that's a meme or not, but that's what they're saying on their website. And if I go ahead and check here, looking at the performance of the Floki token, you'll see here in the last 30 days, we're talking about a 384% increase. Absolutely insane. Almost 500% in the last 90 days. I mean, it's literally going up nonstop. Okay, and it seems like it is traded on the BSC chain and on the ETH chain, which is pretty cool. On top of that, right, we got some news pieces coming out. First off, Ethereum whales buy the Floki Inu price dip. What's next? So I've noticed that a lot of these Ethereum whales tend to buy some of these hype coins. They were doing this back in the day with Shiba Inu, and I think there's a good reason for this. You know, they know the power of these coins. They know that they're gonna pump, and for the whales, right, they'll put $1 million into this and come out with 3, 4, 5, 10 million in a matter of months. Okay, It sounds a little bit ridiculous, but that's literally what's happening before your eyes. Okay, just look at this first run up over here. In fact, looking at the more detailed chart, that run up was, and I think I'm not even counting it properly from the absolute bottom because I couldn't find a chart here on TradingView that had the full time frame, but that was a 600% pump just right from here to here, not considering what happened before that. And you can see what just happened more recently, right? Huge move. So on top of that, we also have Elon Musk that I don't know if he knowingly did this or unknowingly, but he pumped the Floki token. Okay, we all know that he pumped Dogecoin before, etc. And you know, he posted this picture here. He's great with numbers. It was a pretty funny picture, and you know, you can see here that it was a joke, obviously, but the CEO of Twitter named Floki. Okay, and that's what caused all the hype. That's what caused an even bigger pump. Okay, so that was part of this this run up, and they also have, you know, a burn mechanism in place. Okay, so they're doing quite a lot of smart stuff in terms of the management of the token, in terms of the management of you know, their brand image, etc, etc. Okay, so they're very good with this hype. They're very good with the advertising, and you know, one of the things that I saw on their Twitter page right over here is there was a lot of hype in the last 2 weeks about, you know, China and Asia, now that Hong Kong has moved to legalize crypto. This is causing a lot of hype based on Chinese cryptos. Okay, now you can see here that Floki is one of the top 10 most purchased coins on ETH. Pretty big deal, or by ETH whales. And you'll also see that they talk about this post right here, right? They made a whole thread about this. They say that they're strategically positioned in China because they partnered with the biggest social media platform in China, that it legitimizes them, etc, etc. I think this was a lot of nonsense, if I'm being honest. I'm sorry if that sounds harsh, but you can see here that Floki is one of the few projects designed for a Chinese audience to deliver true value to them. Okay, so what are these huge value propositions that they're mentioning? Is their flagship utility project and metaverse game Valhalla, that's due to launch in China this year. That's fair enough, right? Our websites have a Chinese version. I mean, this almost sounds like a joke. You know, anybody can do this, and they have a Chinese white paper. Okay, so 2 out of their 3 reasons are something that can be done through Google Translate. I think that's a bit of a joke, but keep in mind, this is a hype coin. It is a meme coin. You can't take it too seriously either. And you know, I think it's best kept as such, right? And if you keep it as such, it actually performs pretty well as one of these coins, as can be seen by the overall performance and historically, as well as what it's setting up to do, right? Because now, going to the more detailed chart, we have a gorgeous cup and handle formation. I've talked about these many times before. These tend to be absolutely beautiful in crypto, and of course, right, just from our current price level now, we have an opportunity going back towards the all-time high for a 700% move. And on top of that, okay, and this is happening during the bear market, keep that in mind. That's pretty important. Now the market cap has increased the most recently. Okay, so there's stuff going on with the token supply there, not in a bad way. They're probably actually kind of reducing the token supply in a way for this to happen. But my point is, right, seeing what happened historically with Dogecoin, with Shiba Inu, this could actually become a multi-billion-dollar coin. And you know, where is that limit? Is it 5 billion? Is it 10 billion? Is it 15 billion? Is it more than that? I think somewhere between 5 to 15 billion is probably what it's going to reach in the next bull market. Okay, which is going to be, you know, a 1,000 to 3,000% price move. I'd say that's pretty good. Okay, and you know, that can happen quite easily here with this crypto. It'll take some time for it to really start spiking up. But it's only going to get more and more powerful as the bull market comes around. And, you know, basically, absolute powerhouse of a meme coin here is what it's looking like. All the stats point towards that. I showed you here on these coin stats, the performance. So that's kind of my price prediction for 2023. If you enjoyed this video, I make price predictions on many cryptos out there. Just hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe. Go follow me on Twitter, of course. And I'll be seeing you all very soon. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day, everybody. Stay safe.